Ladies and gentlemen, this is your king. Clap, please. Welcome to Hamilton. At this time, please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. All photography and video recording is strictly allowed, but please, no flash, turn that off now, it will blind us. If I see any flash, you will be shot with a period-accurate rifle. If you do film, please do not share publicly, only privately, because then this whole production will be a crime and I cannot go back to it. Please, when appropriate, interact with my men, especially when they approach you. Feel free to respond to prompts. You are part of the show as much as my soldiers are. However, do not clap along to the beat. Anyone who claps will be shot. And of course, it should be said, do not sing along. That's our job. We will shoot you. Thank you, and please enjoy my show.
Son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14 they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
Every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote a first refrain, a testament to his pain.
Well, the word got around, they said, this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in the road sick, the stench thick.
Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent to restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and other things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he could get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, heading for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York, you can be a new way. In New York, you can be a new way. In New York, you can be a new man. New York.
Alexander Hamilton,
Waiting in the wings for you.
waiting in the wings for you.
Never back down and never learn to take your
time.
Oh, Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton,
America sings for you.
will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. The ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot
Just you wait.
another immigrant coming up from the
Just
bottom.
you wait.
His enemies destroyed his rep, America forgot him.
We fought with him.
Me, I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Who's asking?
Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at prison. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
Do you wanna get ahead?
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime!
Like I said.
Showtime! I'm John Lawrence and no place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I'm a clap, chicka pop, these cops till I'm free.
Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir, tell the king Casator who's the best. C'est moi.
Rah! I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say, come again. Like I'm your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to enter through the chorus of a 4 sets of corsets.
No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's freeze a couple more
To the revolution.
Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College,
Aaron Burr.
give us a verse, drop some knowledge.
Good luck with that. You're taking a stand. You spit. I'ma sit. We'll see where we land.
Burr, the revolution's imminent. What do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what will you fall for?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag the tag. I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal. Trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. The dam is getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the A-R-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps sitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. And to me,
It says in parentheses.
don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Somebody take a shot.
I dream of life without the monarchy. The unblessed in France will live to anarchy. Anarchy? How do you say? Oh, anarchy. When I fight to make the other side panic with my shot.
And no, I'm a tailor's apprentice. And I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining a rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, time to take a shot.
shot. Hey, but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me.
That's right.
You and I do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the 1st Black Battalion. Have another shot.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble, and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You gotta be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Burr, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hung like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's have a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of gods will put us all in one spot? Pop is calling conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary men, your mission abolitionists. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I've never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey! Whoa! Woo! So let him hear ya. Come on. So shout it to the rooftops. Send to the rooftops. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. Rise up. When you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your sister that she's gonna rise up. Tell your brother that he's gonna rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me in my seat, 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we're living fast, and we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take it on a stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is excitement, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we in nation states? What's the state of our nation? A past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action, the act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
We gotta rise up. It's time to take a shot. We gotta rise up. It's time to take a shot. We gotta
Rise up, rise up,
take a shot.
rise up, rise up,
Time to take a shot.
rise up,
Time to take a shot.
rise up, rise
Shot,
up,
shot, shot. Yeah, it's
time to take a shot, time to take a shot.
And I am not throwing away my.
Not throwing away my shot.
Whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, woo, yeah. Oh, thank you. I live to see our glory.
And I live to see our glory.
I will gladly join the fight.
I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us, tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
We'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell you,
Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the 4 of us.
hey.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
and summoning with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his dodges, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at
Angelica, Eliza,
And Peggy.
the Schuyler sisters. Angelica, Eliza, work.
Daddy said to be home by sundown.
Daddy doesn't need to know.
Daddy said not to go downtown.
Like he said, you're free to go, but look around, the revolution's happening in New York. Work.
It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war.
People shouting in the square.
It's bad enough that he violence on our shore.
Tornadoes in the air. Look around. Angelica reminds me what we're looking for.
She's looking for me.
Find out work. I'm looking for. Find out work.
Work.
I'm looking for. Find out work.
Work.
Whoa, work.
Ooh, there's nothing like summer in the city. Someone mental stress meets someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you slumming in the city in your fancy heels? You searching for an urchin who could give you ideas?
Burr, you disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby. You can trust me.
Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. And when I be Thomas Jefferson, I'm a compelled to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. 'Cause I've been bringing common sense by time to me. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident. No matter what you think right now. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Angelica, Eliza,
And Peggy.
the Schuyler sisters. Mind at work. Hey, the greatest city in the greatest city in the world.
Hear ye. My name is Seabury, and I present to you 3 thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. He not the rabble who scream revolution, they have not your interest at heart.
Oh my God, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
Let him be.
They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Yo,
He
I'll be all around at the sound of
scream, but the revolution
is coming. The have-nots are gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with a straight face.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you
Look at the cost,
astray.
all that we've lost, and you talk
This
about
Congress
Congress.
does not speak for
My
me.
God speaks more eloquently
They're
than
playing a dangerous game.
strangely your mages
I pray the King shows you his mercy.
Is he in Jersey?
For shame!
For the revolution!
For shame! He
Repeat yourself again. I'm gonna
scream!
honestly look at me. Please don't
I'm not your interest.
Don't modulate the key and not debate with me. Why tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
Alexander, please.
For I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties.
Silence!
A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king.
me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And now don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever, and ever, and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we've had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friend and family to remind you of my love. Everybody!
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. We will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes. Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for,
Here comes the general.
the pride of Mount Vernon,
Here comes the general.
George Washington.
We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Yo, I'm gonna need a right-handed man. Now, for a millisecond, just for a millisecond, let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of the modern Major General, the venerated Virginian veteran whose men are all lining up to put me upon a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room. The truth is in your face when you hear the British cannon go. Boom! Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading if the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes rough, but look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Yo, I'm gonna need a right-handed man. Incoming!
The battery been down, the battery check the damages.
Rah!
We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages.
Rah!
Let's take a stand with the
and watch the blood in the shit spraying. Goes the cannon, we're abandoned and Kip's baying. Goes another shipment, we lost southern tipping. We can't afford another slip. Guns and horses giddy up. I decide to divvy up my forces. They're skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up. Facing mad scrutiny, I scream in the face of this bastard. Are these the men with which I am to defend America? We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Aaron Burr. Sir, permission to state my case?
As you were.
Sir, I was a captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And, well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the British troops from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes.
Well,
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me?
Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr?
Yes, sir. We keep meeting.
as I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Burr,
Sir?
close the door on your way out.
Have I done something wrong, sir?
On the contrary, called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh.
Sir.
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir.
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons while we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary? I don't think so.
Now why are you upset?
Not?
It's alright, you want to fight, you got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes.
Dying is easy, young man. Winning is hard.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to light it alone. So?
I am not throwing away my shot.
Son, we are outgunned, outmanned.
You need all the help you can get. I got some friends, Lawrence, Mulligan, Marquis, Lafayette. Okay, what else?
Outnumbered, outplanned.
Some stars on the inside, some kingsmen who might let some things slide. I'll write to Congress and tell them we need supplies. You rally the guys, muster the element of surprise. I'll rise above my station, organize our information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation. Rise up.
What? Here comes the general.
Rise up.
What? Here comes the general.
Rise up.
What? Here comes the general.
What?
In his right hand man.
how does the bastard orphan, son of a whore, go on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon? Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth father, he's seated at the right hand of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight, but Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton's skill with the quill is undeniable, but what do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies! There are so many to devour! Ladies! Looks, proximity to power! Ladies! They delighted and distracted, and Martha Washington named her feral tomcat after him.
That's true.
1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, you're rich, son.
Is it a question of if, Mark, or which one?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Ooh, I do, I do. Hey, ooh, I do, I do. Boy, you got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the skies in the middle. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels
means lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister.
Thank you for all of your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
1 week later, I write in the letter nicely. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister because she wants to form a harem.
I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share them.
2 weeks later, in the living room, stressing. My father's coming for his money, for his blessing. I'm dying inside, as you finally die. And I'm trying not to cry, cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. Everything makes its way closer to you. I'm here for a second, thinking we're through. But then you shake your head and says, be true. Turn back and it's smiling eyes and the skies are living on That one is mine, and that one is mine. I'm helpless, down for the count, and I'm drowning in love.
Eliza, I don't have a dollar to my name, an acre of land, a truth to command, a dollar for fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain. Like a book, all his credits and my top-notch brain. Insane, family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, and don't ever try to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Holland and we'll figure it out. I've been alone without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up buck wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face that was real. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God, you never feel so. Eliza, I've never felt so. My life's gonna be fine, cause the light is in it.
I look into your eyes and the skies are living on.
New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can be a new man.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride, to the bride.
sister, who is always by your side. Your union,
It's the revolution.
and the hope that you provide.
Provide, you provide.
Always be satisfied. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger pang fame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every heart aflame. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with a key and a kite. You see, right. The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome, boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. Then I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Number 1.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for one. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister. The elevator status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all of your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting nor as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom!
To the groom,
To the bride!
bride,
From your sister! Who's always by our side. To you,
Revolution.
and the hope that you provide. Be satisfied.
I may not live to see our glory. But I've seen wonders great and small.
I've seen wonders great and small.
As if the town can't get married.
If Alexander can get married.
So for our ass after all.
Raise a glass to freedom.
Hey, something you will never see again.
No matter what she tells you.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to the 4 of us.
And the newly the 4 of us.
Tell her the story of tonight.
Let's have another round.
Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr. I didn't think that you would make it.
To be sure, well, I came to say congratulations.
The first spur.
I see the whole gang is here.
You was the worst, Burr.
Ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of Man and George's.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Now be sensible. From what I hear, you've made yourself indispensable.
Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, Burr.
Is that so?
What are you trying to hide, Burr?
I should go.
No, these guys should go.
No.
Leave us alone. It's alright, Burr. I wish you brought this girl with you tonight, Burr.
You're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful.
What do you mean?
She's married.
I see.
She's married to a British officer.
Dude.
Right again, Alexander. Smile more. See you on the other side of the war.
I will never understand go get her. What are you waiting for?
See you on the other side of the war.
See you on the other side of the war.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies alive. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. And it takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by your side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the humblies and hymns won't teach her. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. And it takes, and it takes, and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, and everyone who loves me is dying, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I'm the one thing in life I can control. Wait for it, wait for it. I am inimitable, I am an original. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I'm not falling behind or running late. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I am not standing still, I am lying in wait. Wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint, and he takes, and he takes, and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, plays, and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes. We rise, we fall, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when so many have died, then I'm willing to
correspondence. Congress writes, George, attack the British forces. Ashurpash, we have resorted to eating our horses. Local merchants deny us equipment, assistance. They only take British money, so sing a song of sixpence.
The cavalry's not coming.
But sir,
Alex, listen, there's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage. Outright.
That's right.
Don't engage, strike by night. Remain relentless till the troops take flight.
Make it impossible to justify the cost of the fight.
Outrun.
Outrun.
Outlast.
Outlast.
Get up quick, get out fast.
Chicka-pow!
Still alive till this war show is past. We're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast.
Raise a glass.
I go back to New York for my apprenticeship.
I asked for French aid and I played across the censorship.
I stay at home in Hamilton, we write essays against slavery, and every day's a test of our camaraderie and bravery.
We cut some child arms, we steal contraband. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day,
No.
business is me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes
Charles Lee
makes him second in command.
I'm a general, whee!
course I would have gone, but he was dead at the Battle of Monmouth.
Everyone attack!
Retreat!
Attack!
Retreat!
What are you doing? Lee, get back on your feet!
But there's so many!
I'm sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton!
Ready, sir?
Have Lafayette take the lead.
Yes, sir.
1,000 soldiers die in 100-degree heat.
As we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of the beast.
Charles Lee was left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody who would listen.
Washington cannot be left alone in his devices. Indecisive from crisis to crisis. The best thing he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to playing Tobacco Mount. Burn it!
Don't do a thing. History will prove him wrong.
But, sir,
We have a war to fight. Let's move along.
Strong words from Lee. Someone ought to hold him to it.
I can't disobey direct orders.
Then I'll do it. Alexander, you're the closest friend I've got.
Lawrence, do not throw away your shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments. Number 1, the challenge demands satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action. Number 2, if they don't, grab a friend, that's your second.
Your lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Number 3,
Have your seconds meet face to face.
negotiate a peace.
Or negotiate a time and place.
This is commonplace, especially between recruits. Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4, if they don't reach a peace, that's alright. Time to get some pistols and a doctor on site.
You pay him in advance, you treat him with civility.
Have him turn around so he could have deniability.
5, do before the sun is in the sky.
Pick a place to die where it's high and dry.
Leave a note for your next of kin. Tell him where you've been. Pray the hell of heaven lets you in.
7,
Confess your sins, ready for the moment of adrenaline. When you finally face your opponents.
Number 8,
Last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight.
Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
can we agree that duels are dumb and immature?
Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr.
With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir.
Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous?
Okay, so we're doing this.
number 9.
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Number 10, faces fire. Lee, do you yield?
You shot him in the side, yes he yields. I'm satisfied.
We gotta clear the field. Go, we won.
The general should be fun.
What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burr, get a med for the general.
Yes, sir.
Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service.
Let's ride.
Hamilton, sir.
Meet me inside. Son,
Call me son.
this war is hard enough without infighting.
Lee called you out. We called his
You
bluff.
solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south.
You're absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That was shut up.
Son,
I'm not your son.
watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. I am
When
grown.
Thomas Conway mentioned your name and they break it through the mud.
My name's been through a lot. I can take it.
Well, I don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But
No.
if you gave me a command of a battalion or group of men to lead, I could fly up on my station after the war.
Or you could die and we need you alive.
I am more than willing to die.
Your wife needs you alive, son. I need you alive.
Call me son one more time.
Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Sir.
Go home.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told
We
me.
wrote to the general a month ago.
No,
I begged him to send you home.
you should have told me.
I'm not sorry. You knew you'd fight until the war was
War's
won.
not done.
But you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive
life, unable to provide for your life.
I relish being your wife. Look around, look around. Look at where we are. Look at where we started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, and that would be enough. And if this child could share a fraction of your mind, could share a fraction of your smile, look out, world, that would be enough. And don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing, the words you keep erasing and creating in your mind. And I'm not afraid. I know we're married, so long as you come home at the end of the day, that would be enough. We don't need a legacy. We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part of the narrative, in the story they will write someday. Oh, let this be the first chapter. If you decide to stay, that would be enough. If we could be enough, that would be enough.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield raising Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. I won't give up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman!
Taking this torch by the hand, making red clothes, spreading with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop till I make them drop and burn up and scatter their remains. Want to be escaping, I'm engaging, I'm engaging, and I'm gonna press for more funds. And come back with more guns and ships and soda-bound ships.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
I know. Hamilton!
Because he knows what to do, and the French should do it to be fluent in French, I mean.
Hamilton!
Because they're gonna have to use them eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench, I mean.
Hamilton!
No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for a land back?
I need my right-hand man back.
Yeah, get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. I mean, you gotta put the balance in the letter, but the student in the back to get your right-hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers I will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander. I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake. I felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. can you win? I know that greatness lies in you, but remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you.
Battle of Yorktown, 1781.
Mr. Hamilton,
Mr. Lafayette.
in command where you belong.
I say no sweat. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
Immigrants,
We get the job done. So what happens if we win?
I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go lead your
I'll
men.
see you on the other
Till
side.
we meet again,
I
let's
am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And you know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the enemy, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and the men with me. And I remember my Eliza's expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza's expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done, gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets and new guns.
What?
Bullets and new guns.
What?
Move undercover, really move as one. Through the night, we have one shot to live another day. We cannot let it stray. Gunshot, give us away. We will fight up close. Seize the moment to saying it. It's either that or the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau. Digging.
Rochambeau.
Have it once now, go get go. The American experiment begins when our friends all scattered to the winds. Lawrence in South Carolina, redefining bravery.
Let it be free until we end slavery.
When we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is there waiting in Chesapeake Bay. How do we know this plan will work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right, Hercules Mulligan!
Tail spied on the British government. I take their measurements, information, and I smuggle it. To my brother's revolutionaries covenant, I'm running with the sons of liberty, and I'm loving it. See, that's what happens when you up against the ruffians. We eat shit, now somebody's gotta shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up again.
Left, right, hold! Go! What? What? After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet.
We lower our guns as he frantically waves the white handkerchief.
Just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded. We count our dead.
Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom.
Not yet. We negotiate terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the street. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the Dream King song they're singing.
The world turns upside down. The world turns upside down. The world turns upside down.
The world turned upside down, 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 down.
Freedom for America! Freedom for France!
Down, down, down.
Gotta meet my son!
Down, down, down.
One, we won! We won!
The world turned upside down.
Say, the price of my war's not a price that you're willing to pay. Insane! You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain.
I'm so blue. Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. Well, even despite our estrangement, I've got one small query for you. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to leave? You're on your own. Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all alone across the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 ya da 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 da. You're on your own. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried. It broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knocked me out, I fell apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. Come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
I may not live to see your glory.
Alexander, there's a letter for you.
This from John Lawrence, I'll read it later.
But I will gladly join the fight.
No, to his father.
His father.
When our children tell our story,
Will you read it for me?
they'll tell the story of tonight.
my son was killed in a gunfight against British troops retreating from South Carolina. The war was already over. As you may know, John dreamed of emancipating and recruiting 3,000 men for the first all-black military regiment. His dream of freedom for these men dies with him.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
Alexander, are you alright?
I have so much work to do.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law. Burr worked next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious. Bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation, the liberty behind the liberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel.
Oh, cancel Hamilton and down. Our client Levy Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness. Tell me what to say.
Okay. One more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Assume that attitude may be your tone. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop. Let's an old song that we can sing along in harmony. And nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. This colony's economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's my public service seems to be non-stop. I practice the law, I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world, and I've corrected it. Now, for a small central democracy, if not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention!
There was a New York junior delegate.
Now, what I'm gonna say might sound indelicate.
He goes and proposes his own form of government.
What?
His own plan for a new form of government.
What?
Talks for 6 hours, the convention is listless.
Right, young man. Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Why do you write like it's going out of style? Every day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Alexander?
Aaron Burr, sir.
Why it's the middle of the night?
Can we confer, sir?
Is this a legal matter?
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredibly important. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution.
What is your client?
The new U.S. Constitution.
No.
Hear me out.
No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public.
No one will read it.
I disagree.
And if it fails.
Burr, that's why we need
The
it.
Constitution's a mess.
So it needs a
It's just full of contradictions.
So is independence. We have to start somewhere.
No, you're way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? We won the war? What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest. I'll wait here and see which way the wind will blow. I am taking my time, watching the afterbirth of our nation, watching the tension grow.
I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match you for turn of phrase. My Alexander,
Angelica.
don't forget to ride. Look at where we are.
Look at where we started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive and that'll be enough. And if your wife can share a fraction of your time, I can grant you peace of mind. Will that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution, titled the Federalist Papers.
plan was to write a series of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51! How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you needed to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to leave. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand.
Treasury or state?
I know it's a lot to ask.
Treasury or
To
state?
leave behind the world you know.
Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Treasure.
Let's go.
Alexander!
I have to leave.
Alexander!
Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. They're asking me to leave.
Look around! Isn't this enough?
He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Satisfied.
History has its eyes on you.
I am not throwing away my
Just you wait.
I am not throwing away my
Just you wait.
I am
Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton.
Just you wait.
I am not throwing away my shot.
Seventeen.
1789. How does the bastard, or immigrant, decorated war vet, unite the colonies through more debt, fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit, have it all, lose it all, you ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president, every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came around to resist him, pissed him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone has to keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas. Thomas Jefferson's coming. It's good to see me, isn't it?
Thomas Jefferson's coming home. He's been off in Paris for so long. Friends is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft a declaration. Then I said I gotta go. Gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris meeting lots of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. Traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. I haven't even put my bags down yet. Salad be $11, don't you open it? Says the president's assembling the cabinet, and I am to be the Secretary of State. Great, and I'm already Senate approved. Just came home and now I'm headed up to New York. There's New York, there's New York. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. But who's waiting for me when I step into place? My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on? Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul.
mess we're in. Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I'm fighting for the South alone. Where have you been? We have to win.
So what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. My first cabinet meeting's today. Guess I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to the bottom of this.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home.
Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long.
So what did I miss?
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us tonight in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? On the table, Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debts and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprise them and quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. Let's never have the government assume state debts. Now, place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits.
Not true.
Ooh, but if the shoe fits wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. From Texas south, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create, you just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stay with me in the land of the free, and pray to God you never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, from green tax to tea, we got the frisky. Now imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Thomas, that was a real-life declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? We're saying that we're doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello. If we assume the debts, the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diorite. How do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. Would you rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We create business out, we create. Yeah, keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war you didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you there? We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president, reticent. There isn't a plane doesn't jettison. Madison, you mad as a hatter, man. Take your medicine. You in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over. I'll show you about stupids.
Excuse me! Hamilton, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We'll reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, a word.
You don't have the votes. You don't have the votes. You gotta need congressional approval and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder sometimes, it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why even brings the thunder?
You want to pull yourself together?
I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth.
So we let Congress get held hostage by itself?
You need the votes.
No, we need both strokes. We need this plan.
No, you need to convince me.
Well, James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governing's hard.
They're being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
But they don't have a plan. They just hate mine.
Convince them otherwise.
And what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
I imagine they'll call for your removal.
Sir.
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Good.
Sandwich, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. I trust you'll understand a reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having a name to play. They think me Macbeth, ambition is my folly. I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, a massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson's Macduff, and Burr is Congress on his way to Dunsany. There you are, an ocean away. You have to live an ocean away. False against the side, then I get another letter. I cannot put the notion away.
Take a break.
I am on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper. I cannot wait.
I'll be there in just a minute. Take my plate.
Alexander.
Okay.
Son is 9 years old today. There's something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Philip, take it away.
Daddy, look. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write mine.
What?
I practice trying to play piano with my mom. I have a sister, but I want a little brother.
Okay.
And I just trying to start America's base. Spin, dig, talk, cut the sign.
Bravo! Hey, our kids.
Let's for the summer. Let's go upstage.
Eliza, I've got so much on my plate.
I'll go stay with my father. There's a lake I know. Nearby.
I'd love to go.
And I can go. Nothing start.
I will try to get away.
My dearest Alexander, you must get through to Jefferson. Sit down with him and compromise. Don't stop till you agree. Your favorite older sister, Angelica, reminds you there's someone in your corner all the way across the sea. In a letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I noticed the comma in the middle of a phrase. It changed the meaning. Did you intend this? One stroke and you consume my waking days. It says, my dearest Angelica, with a comma after dearest. You've written my dearest Angelica. Anyway, all this to say, I'm coming home this summer at my sister's invitation. I'll be there with your family if you make your way upstate. I know you're very busy, I know your work's important, but I'm crossing the ocean and I just can't wait.
You won't be an ocean away. You'll only be a moment away.
Alexander, come downstairs. Angelica's arrived today. Angelica, Eliza,
Schuyler, sister.
Alexander. It's good to see your face. Angelica, tell this man John Adams spent the summer with his family.
Angelica, tell my wife John Adams doesn't have a real job anyway.
You're not joining us, wait.
I'm afraid I cannot join you upstate.
Alexander, I came all this way. All this way, take a break.
You know I have to get my plan through Congress.
Go away with us for the summer, let's go upstate.
I lose my job if we don't get this plan through Congress.
I'll go stay with our father.
There's a lake
I know miss your face. Screw your courage to the singing place.
I can
Eliza's right, take a break and
get
away. Summer, let's go upstate.
where we can stay.
I'll go stay with our father if you take your time. I'll make it your mind. To rise and dream when the night gets dark. Take a break.
I have to get this plan through to Congress. I can't stop till I get this plan through Congress.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in distress means someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it.
I have something that we I was awake. You've never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
She said,
my husband's doing me wrong, beat me, cheat me, mistreat me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
So I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said,
You're too kind, sir.
I gave her $30 and I socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
This one's mine, sir.
and I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red. She led me to her bed, let her legs spread and said,
Stay.
hey.
Hey.
That's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Oh my God, she looks so helpless. And her body's saying hell yes. Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind I'm trying to go. Then her mouth is on my head. Oh, say no, no. Say no to this. 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 I wish I could say that was the last time. I said that last time. It became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds, even better. It said,
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and a prosperous enough position to put wealth into pockets of people like me down another rock. See, that was my wife who decided to. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cuckold. Now it's time to pay the price for the pants you unbuckle. And hey, you can keep seeing my whore wife. The price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife.
I get the letter and the race to replace me. I'll put you in her face, she said.
No, sir.
House arrest, apologetic, a mess. She was pathetic, she cried.
Please don't go, sir.
This one was your host or reassessed.
I don't know about any
Stop crying, goddamn it, get up.
I didn't know any better.
I'm ruined. I couldn't.
Please don't leave me out of compromise. Just give him what he wants and you can have me. Whatever he wants,
I don't
if you
want
pay,
I don't
you can stay.
With the situation helpless.
Helpless.
Everybody's screaming hell, yes. Say no to this.
Can't say no to this.
There's nowhere I can go. When her body's on mine, I do not say no. Yes. Say no to this. 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 I don't say no to this. There's nowhere I can go.
So?
Nobody needs to know.
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know, Claremont Street.
Yeah,
They renamed it after him. Mercer Legacy Security.
sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Well, that's a lot less work.
Yeah, give it a try. Now, how are you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Walk less. Smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Now, Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate to send up the sinner.
Hamilton.
Sorry, Burr, I gotta go. What? Decisions are happening over dinner.
Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. Here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it Thomas Clays.
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas Clays.
Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas Clays.
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas Clays.
Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the venue, the menu, the seating.
But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that I sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens. No one else was in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. Now Jefferson approaches with a dinner and invites, and Madison responds with Virginia and insights.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Then I propose the Potomac.
And you're providing his votes?
Well, we'll see where it goes.
No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. My God, in God we trust, but we'll never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, and it happened. But no one else was in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton. What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river? Alexander Hamilton. Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential pressure to deliver? Alexander Hamilton. Did you know that even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol?
Because we'll have the banks were in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it. You get paid for it. You get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? You stand for nothing, Burr. What do you fall for?
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in. I've got to be in the room, in that big old room. Hold your nose in, close your eyes. We want our leaders to save the day. We don't get saying what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room. I've got to be. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. I wanna be in the room. Boom.
Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Phil Schuyler with his Senate chief, young upstart. Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost a seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
New York.
Our senator.
Burr? So are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you
They
do.
don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Oh, Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create, but upstate,
Wait.
people think you're crooked. The scholarship was up for grabs, so I took it.
I've always considered you a friend.
I don't see why that has to end.
You changed parties to rep against my father-in-law.
I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear, your pride will be the death of us all. Beware, and go with before the fall.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
And in return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. The revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand.
Yeah.
Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know Alexander Hamilton is here, and he would rather not have this debate. I remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you would think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess, where France is queen and kingless. We signed a treaty with a king whose head is not in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask him? Should we honor our treaty, King Louis said? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Enough! Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
Would you brag out to start another fight?
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. And frankly, it's a little disquieting. You let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, and in their outward need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. Before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you require a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Every action has its equal opposite reaction. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress, we're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press and we don't break retractions. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he prints and preens and dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers live ration to ration. As Wall Street robs and blind in search of chips to cash in. This prick is asking for someone to bring him to task. Somebody give me some dirt on this vacuous mass so we can at last unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him, someone load the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Look back at the Bill of Rights, which I wrote. The ink hasn't dried. It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
So he's done with the side of the government, but wasn't the original problem much with the previous government's size.
Look in his eyes, see how he lies.
All the scent of this enterprise.
Centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive?
If we don't stop, we ain't embedded.
I'd have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South.
Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I'm complicit in Washington grabbing the power and kissing it. Washington isn't gonna listen to dissident dissidents. This is the difference, this kid is out. Oh, this immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, let's show who these federalists are up against. Oh, Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. Oh, follow the money and see where it goes. Oh, cause every second the treasury grows. Oh, follow the money and see where it leads. Get in the weeds, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice.
Follow the money and see where it goes.
It must be nice. The emperor has no clothes. We won't be invisible. denied. Still, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
What do you need, sir? Sir?
I want to give you a word of warning.
Sir, I don't know what you've heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it.
Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning.
You're kidding.
I need a favor.
Whatever you say, sir. Jefferson will pay for this behavior.
Talk
I'll
less.
use the press. I'll write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him.
I need you to draft an address.
Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind. Oh.
He's stepping down so he can run for president.
Good luck defeating you, sir.
I'm stepping down. I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. Say goodbye, you and I.
No, sir,
I
why?
want to talk about neutrality.
Sir, with Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best
I want to
time?
warn against partisan fighting.
What?
Pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned.
As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve.
One last time, the people will hear from me. One last time, and if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
Mr. President, they will say you're weak.
They will see we're strong.
Your position is so unique.
So I'll use it to move them along.
Why do you have to say goodbye?
If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It outlives me when I'm gone. Like the scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree. No one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in this nation we've made. Now I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade, at home in this nation we've made. One last time, one last time.
Though, in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I am unconscious of intentional error. I am nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that our country will view them with indulgence, and that
After 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright zeal,
the faults of incompetent abilities will be
consigned to oblivion, as I myself must soon be to the mansions of rest. I anticipate with pleasing expectation the retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens. The benign influence of good laws under a free government, the ever-favored object of my heart, and the happy reward is I trust our mutual cares, labors, dangers. One last time.
Washington's going home.
teach them how to say goodbye.
George Washington's going home.
You and I. Say goodbye, say goodbye, one last time.
George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who knows quite as large. What? John Adams? I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85? That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise, empires fall. Next to Washington, they all look small, all alone. Watch them run. They will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, this will be fun. Da 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 da. Oh, President John Adams, good luck. Founder of the New York Post, ardently abused his cabinet post, destroy his reputation. Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president.
Washington can help you now, no more Mr. Nice President.
Adams fires Hamilton, privately calls him Creole bastard in his taunts. Hamilton publishes his response.
Sit down, John, you fat mother!
This is good news. He is out of power, he holds no office, and destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of your party.
Hamilton's a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr. What is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts.
Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts.
To a Mr. James Reynolds, way back in 1791.
Is that what you have? Are you done?
You were uniquely situated by virtue of your position.
Though virtue is not a word, I'd apply to the situation.
To seek financial gain, stray from your sacred mission.
And the evidence suggests you engage in speculation.
An immigrant embezzling our government funds.
I can almost see the headline, your career is done.
I hope you save some money for your daughter and son. Your best one, run back where you come from.
Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess.
Confess.
You have nothing. I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else was in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and you're prosperous in opposition to the wealth in the pockets of people like me down on the luck. You see, that was my wife. What?
She escorted me to bed, and when she had me in her corner, that's when Reynolds extorted me for a sordid fee. I paid him quarterly. I may have mortally wounded my prospect of my papers are orderly. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checking history. Check it again and guess your listency, consistency. I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. You said the dollar was my cent, that's fine. Yes, I have reasons for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. All my answers to your satisfaction.
My God.
Gentlemen, let's go.
So,
The people won't know what we know.
Burr, how do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe to toe?
Alexander, rumors only grow. We both know what we know.
The sky. When I was 17, a hurricane destroyed my town. I didn't drown. I couldn't seem to die. I wrote my way out. Wrote everything down far as I could see. I wrote my way out. I looked up and the town had its eyes on me. They passed a plate around. Total strangers, moved to kindness by my story. There's enough for me to book passage on a ship that was New York bound. I wrote my way out of hell. I wrote my way to revolution. I was louder than the crack in the bell. I wrote Eliza love letters until she fell. I wrote about the Constitution and defended it well. In the face of ignorance and resistance, I wrote financial systems into existence. And when my prayers to God were met with indifference, I picked up a pen. I wrote my own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment. Yellow sky. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. We were sick and she was holding me. I couldn't seem to die.
Wait for it.
I'll write my way out. Write everything down far as I can see. I'll write my way out. Overwhelmed with honesty. It's the eye of the hurricane. This is the only way I can protect my legacy. Wait for it. The Reynolds pamphlet.
The Reynolds pamphlet. Have you read this? Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there. Highlights! The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper speculation. My real crime was an amorous connection with his wife for considerable time with his knowing consent. I had frequent meetings with her, most of them at my own house. His own house? His own house. Damn!
Was Hamilton being absent with our children on a visit to her father?
No. Have you read this? Never gonna be president now. 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 One less thing to worry about. One less thing to worry about.
I came as soon as I heard.
Angelica.
Away from London? Damn!
Angelica, thank God someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting nor as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. Put what we had aside. I'm standing at her side. You could never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied.
Never gonna be president now. 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 One less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Hey,
At least I was honest with us Monday.
never gonna be president now.
Hey! At least I was honest with us Monday.
Have you read this? Have you read this? You ever see somebody ruin their own life? His poor wife.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when she saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your I'm searching and scanning for answers, every line, for some kind of sign of when you were mine. The world seemed to You published the letter she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. And clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you had done? She said, you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. And your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless. And you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they see you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You tore it all apart, I'm watching it burn. I'm watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place at our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have deemed you. You'll forfeit all rights to my heart. You'll forfeit the place at our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you
Meet the latest graduate at King's College. I probably shouldn't brag the tag I amaze and astonish. The scholars say I got the same virtuosity and brains in my pops. The ladies say my brain is not where the resemblance stops. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. Rather be my own man, like my father, but bolder. I shoulder his legacy with pride. I used to hear him say that someday I would blow us all away. Ladies, I'm looking for Mr. George Eager. Missed last week, our 4th of July speaker. Spared my father's legacy and blood on the crowd. I can't have it, I make my father proud.
Just saw him dressed up Broadway a couple of blocks. He was going to see a play.
So I go and visit his box.
Get out of here,
I
Fox!
go and visit his box. Oh, I get back to all straight down to our side. George! George!
I'm trying to watch the show.
You should have washed your mouth before you talked about my father, though.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. Your father's a scoundrel, so it seems, are you?
Ooh. Oh, it's like that.
I don't mess around. I'm not one of those schoolboys.
I'll see you on the dueling ground. That is unless you want to step outside and go now.
I know where to find you. Piss off and watching the show now.
Pops, if you had only heard the shit he said about you, I doubt you would have let it slide, and I was not about to.
Slow down.
But I came to ask for advice. This is my very first duel. They don't exactly cover the subject in boarding school.
Did your friends attempt to negotiate a peace?
He refused to apologize. We had to let the peace talk cease.
Where is this happening?
Across the river in Jersey.
Everything is legal in New Jersey.
Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. Stand there like a man until Igor is in front of you. When the time comes, fire your weapon in the air. That'll put an end to the whole affair.
But if he decides to shoot, then I'm a goner.
No, he'll follow suit if he's truly a man of honor. To take someone's life, that is something you can't shake. Philip, Your mother can't take another heartbreak.
Father.
Promise me, you don't want this young man's blood on your conscience.
Okay, I promise.
Come back home when you're done. Take my guns. Be smart. Make me proud, son.
My name is Philip. I am a poet. I'm a little nervous and I can't show it. Sorry, but I'm a Hamilton with pride. If you talk about my father, I cannot let that slide. Mr. Eaker, how's the rest of your show?
I'd rather skip the pleasantries. Let's go. Grab your pistols.
Confer with your men. Duel will commence after we count to 10.
Count to 10.
Look him in the eye and go higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then slow and steady aim your gun towards the sky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my son?
Mr. Hamilton, come in. They brought him in half an hour ago, but he lost a lot of blood on the way here.
Is he alive?
Yes, I'm doing the best I can, but you have to understand, the bullet lodged into his right arm.
Can I see him, please?
Doing the best I can, but the wound was already infected when he got here.
Philip.
Ah. I did exactly as you said, Pa. I held my head up high.
I know you did everything just right.
Even before we got the 10, I was aiming for the sky. I was aiming for the sky.
I know, save your strength and stay alive. Eliza.
Is he breathing? Is he going to survive this? Who did this, Alexander? Did you know?
I'm so sorry for forgetting what you taught me.
My son,
When you played piano,
taught you piano.
you would put your hands on low.
You changed the melody every time.
I would always change the line.
I know.
I would always change the line.
De toi, quatre, six, six, sept, huit, neuf. Good. De toi, quatre, six, six, sept, huit, neuf. Sept, huit, neuf. Sept, huit. No!
There are moments that the words don't reach. There's a suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. There are moments when you're in so deep, it feels easier to just swim down. The Hamiltons move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable.
Hours in the garden. I walk alone to the store. It's quiet on the town. I never liked the quiet before. Get your children to church on Sunday. Sign of the cross at the door. And I pray. That never used to happen before. Philip, you was like it uptown. It's quiet uptown.
Passes every day. The city walks the length of the city.
Knock me out, I fall apart. Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I don't know what served you, Eliza. But hear me out. That would be enough. If I could spare his life. If I could trade his life for mine. He'd be standing here right now. You smile, and that would be enough. Don't pretend to know the challenges we're facing. I no replacing what we've lost. And you need time, but I'm not afraid. I know who I'm marrying. Let me stay here by your side. That would be enough.
See you in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, have pity.
Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown.
He is trying to do the unimaginable, walking in the park, long after dark, taking in the sights of the city.
Look around, Eliza.
They are trying to do the unimaginable.
Moments that the words don't reach. There's a grace too powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand. We push away the unimaginable. They are standing in the garden. Alexander by Eliza's side. She takes his hand. It's quiet uptown.
Forgiveness. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? If you see him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, have pity. They are going through the unimaginable.
Do you get back to politics?
Please.
Yeah. Every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams shot the bed. I love the guy, but he's in traction. So poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction. He's very attractive, and New Yorkers like his chances.
He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Ask him a question, he glances off the opposite page, he dances.
They see I'm a Francophile. At least they know I know where France is.
Thomas, that's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme.
And
You've got to change course. A key endorsement might redeem you.
who did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
He used to work on the same staff.
What?
It might be nice, it might be nice to have Hamilton on your side. It might be nice, it might be nice to have Hamilton on your side.
Talk less, smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. Shake hands with him, charm her. It's 1800s, ladies, tell your husbands, vote for Burr.
I don't like Adams.
Sully's gonna lose, that's just elitist.
And Jefferson, in love with France.
Yeah, he's so elitist.
I like that Aaron Burr.
I can't believe we're here with him.
He seems approachable, like you could grab a beer with him.
Mr. Hamilton, your fellow Federalists would like to know how you'll be voting.
Isn't Aaron Burr, sir?
Alexander,
Sir.
I'm going door to door.
You're openly campaigning.
Sure.
That's new.
Honestly, it's kind of draining. But, sir,
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
no, I'm chasing what I want. And you know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
It's a tie.
It's up to the delegates.
It's up to Hamilton.
Yo!
Oh!
The people are asking to hear my voice.
Oh!
For the country is facing a difficult choice.
Oh!
And if you were to ask me who I promote,
Oh!
Jefferson has my vote. Oh! I've never agreed with Jefferson once. Oh! We have followed like 75 different fronts. Oh! But when all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Hamilton's on your side. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. And you won in a landslide.
Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership. As your vice president.
Hey, yeah, right. You hear this guy? Men openly campaigned against me, talking about I don't vote to our partnership.
It is crazy the guy who comes second is a B vice president.
Oh, we can change that. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the president. Burr, next time you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement.
How does Hamilton, that arrogant, immigrant, orphan, bastard, whore son, somehow endorse Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning? I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I'm slow to anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, a Burr.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would have to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, I am not shy. I am just a guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. They got him.
Careful how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, or prepare to bleed, good man.
Murder grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said. Every bit of it. You stand only for yourself is what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Stand, Alexander. Weehawken. Dawn. Guns drawn.
You're on. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham.
A.Burr.
Alexander, come back to sleep.
I have an early meeting out of town.
It's still dark outside.
I know. I just need to write something down.
Why do you write when you're running out of time? Back to bed, that would be enough.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
This meeting's at dawn.
Well, I'm going back to sleep.
Hey. Best of wives and best of women.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 things you need to know. 1. Rode across the Hudson at dawn. My friend William B. Van Ness signed on. Number 2. Hamilton arrived with his crew. Nathaniel Pendleton and a doctor that he knew. Number 3. I watched him as he examined the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man has poisoned my political pursuits. Closest news died and no one shoots. Number 4. Hamilton drew first position. Looked marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability.
5.
Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were near the same spot. My son died, is that why? Examined his gun with such rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger.
7.
Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot.
Number 8.
Your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim! It's him or me. The world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require, then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Aces fired. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, several feet ahead of me. Burr, my first friend, my enemy. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? There is no beat, no melody. Burr, my first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever get to see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you'll remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy? What is a legacy? Is planting seeds in a garden you never get to see? I wrote some notes at the beginning of a song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference. A place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints and rise up. I'm running out of time, I'm running in my time's up. Wise up, eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads a soldier's chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up, rise up, rise up, Eliza. My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom.
Miss up the sky, wait! I strike him right between the ribs. I walk towards him, but I'm ushered away. They roam back across the Hudson. I get a drink. Are you wailing in the streets? Somebody tells me you better hide. I say Angelica and Eliza were both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes, and history obliterates. And every picture it paints me in all my mistakes. When Alexander aimed at the sky, he may have been the first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. Got no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Jefferson. I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't do it if I tried. And I've tried.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Madison.
He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but doesn't enough credit for the credit he gave us.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Every other founding father gets to grow old. Every other founding father's story gets told.
But when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story?
Tells your story. Eliza.
Put myself back in the narrative.
Eliza.
Stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. I interview every soldier who fought by your side.
She tells our story.
Trying to make sense of your thousands of pages of writings. You really do write like you're running out of time. I rely on Angelica. While she's alive, we tell your story. She's buried in Trinity Church near you. When I needed her most, she was right on time. And I'm still not through. I ask myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord in His kindness, He gives me what you always wanted. He gives me more time. I raise funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument.
She tells my story.
I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. 'Cause when my time is up, have I done enough?
Will they tell your story?
Can I show you what I'm proudest of?
The orphanage.
Established the first private orphanage in New York City.
The
I
orphanage.
helped raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up.
The orphanage.
In their eyes, I see you, Alexander. I see them every time. And when my time is up, have I done enough?
Will they tell your story?
I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of time.
Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your